Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Hawk Hit News. We only have a few announcements today, as well as 2 whole interviews, so let's get into it. First thing on the docket, if you're a senior and still haven't submitted your senior photo and or senior quote, then make sure to get those taken and submitted. To submit them, email them directly to justice.soleil@k12northstar.org. Make sure it happens soon, though. The deadline to send them in is the end of December. Next up, we have an interview with our fellow student China Tokita about the upcoming performance of the Nutcracker.
I've been performing since I was 3, and now because I'm 18, it has been more than a decade of me performing. Ballet is a very hard dance technique which requires many years of practice. Dance does take away time away from doing my homework, and possibly my college application was actually not late, but it was pretty dead on the line because of my dance. But it helps me get into a good mental state and makes me pretty happy when I dance. So I would say it's more of a pro than a con. I actually applied to the University of Utah just yesterday, and they have a ballet major, so I'm hoping to get into that major and pursuing in dance and also teaching in dance. It's a good experience for me, and playing new roles also is a good experience for me, and I just like the ambiance of the audience and how the music plays in the stage. Ballet is considered to be a very upper class performing way in art, and it's also a very, I would say, magical. It's something that people would get inspired by, especially by the music and the dancing, and it's a good before Christmas to spend time with your family. So it's gonna be at the Harriam Auditorium, so Lathrop High School. It's going to be on December 2nd and 3rd, Saturday and Sunday. And on Saturday, the first performance is going to be from 2 p.m. and the second performance is going to be from 8 p.m. And then on Sunday, there's only going to be one performance, and it's going to be from 2 p.m. So on Saturday, I'm going to be playing the role called the Dewdrop. She has a green tutu, and she shows up in the second act. I performed her last year, and I can perform her the best right now. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be doing the role of the Snow Queen. She's going to be in the first act, and then in the second act, I will be doing the Arabian. Please come and watch. If you are 3 to 12-year-old, you are $15. If you're a student or a senior, it is $30. And non-reserved seating is $35, and reserved seating is $45. Where you can buy these tickets, you can go to North Star Ballet website, and you can click to see where the Nutcracker shows are, and then you can buy the ticket online, and the ticket purchase will not close until December 2nd, and you can still buy tickets when you get to the performance, so there's still options if you have not purchased a ticket yet. But please come and watch. It is very fun to watch and see. So, thank you.
Thank you for the interview, China, and good luck with the performance. I sincerely hope you break a leg. Moving on, the National Honor Society's Thanksgiving food drive is still going on. Donations of canned food or non-perishables are being accepted up to the 30th of this month, and all proceeds will go directly to the Fairbanks Community Food Bank. Moving on, we have another interview with yet another student, that student being Lily Ann Reese, about the recent conclusion of the rifle season. Here's Wesley Hulbert conducting the interview.
Hello everyone, I'm Wesley Hulbert, and this is Lily Ann Reese, who is here to talk about the recently ended rifle season. So Lily, what do you like most about rifle? What's your favorite thing?
My favorite part about rifle is getting to learn teamwork and everybody working together, and we're all improving together, which is really awesome.
And do you like your teammates?
Yeah, we grew up like a family since freshman year. I've had a couple of friends that we've all grown up together, and it's been great.
How did the season go overall?
Well, everybody started off how they were last year, or as freshmen, they all started from the beginning point, and we all improved a lot. And even by the end of the season, people were improving, which is really great.
What was the best part of the season? What was the most memorable thing?
I think the most memorable thing was regionals, which was the end of season match, because everybody was getting, well, a lot of people were getting new personal bests, and there were some teachers that came and gave us some support, and everybody was rooting for each other and cheering each other on. I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Johnson, Mr. Moore, Miss Taylor, and Miss Kaspari for coming to the rifle match and just helping give us some support.
Lily, thank you for your time. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for the interview, Lily, and congratulations to you and everyone else on the rifle team. Good job. Now, the final announcement is as follows. This year's yearbook needs photos. If you're in the photography class, if you have a camera, or even if you have a phone, go ahead and take some pictures. You can turn them in by scanning the code on screen, but remember, you need to be signed into a school account for it to work. That's all for today, so before I release you back to your sad and pitiful existences, always remember, human blood can be used as an egg substitute.